So listen, the first thing is about training regimen, right? All right, so for the most part, everything that you guys are putting in now, that's work. It's good work, right? Doesn't matter where you're training at. Most of you guys have been training for a little while now, individually, group, or whatever, right? But you want to make sure that when you guys are actually out getting the training in, that you're getting the training in that everybody else is doing, which I know you do extra training, right? And that's what you want. I know you guys do extra training. But just think about this. When you're looking to take it to the next level, most of the stories that you hear from the guys that's in it now, that's out, whether they're at the top, elite or whatever, is you're going to hear some stories about they were doing it when most of the time other people didn't want to do it. It's almost like getting up and training when it's pouring down raining because everybody else ain't doing it. That ain't what you got to do. But I'm just saying, don't be surprised if you see somebody jogging in the rain. You get what I'm saying? Somebody's getting in that extra credit. So you got to make sure that if it's midnight, don't use that as an excuse that you can't train. Because guess what? A lot of fighters get up at midnight and run just because it might be something that just throws the system off. But it's going to benefit in the long run. You're doing it, and you're doing it because it's something else to add to it. I always say you add a little more hot sauce to it, right? Make it just a bit more difficult. Make it a bit more uncomfortable on the body. And believe me, you'll get the changes. But you'll also be a testimony to somebody else when they go to looking at, you know, so how did you do it? How'd you do it? And then they're gonna hear some crazy story about you coming out here at midnight, running this hill, weighing a 50-pound rucksack. Just saying, these are the things that happen, right? Somebody's always got a story for you, all right? So now the next thing is proper nutrition. So we wanna make sure you guys are getting proper nutrition, right? So I've mentioned to you before, I've used a number of products, right? And I'm talking about ever since I played, like, you know, I ain't gonna say that I was using anything during Little League football, but we was always trying to gain weight for something, right? So since this whole process of being an athlete and then growing into the whole deal as far as doing these stair climbing competitions, you know, triathlons and all that, man, I've done it, you name it. I've used all kinds of endurance, recovery drinks and everything you could imagine. Add half of what it is, this and that. And I'm like, hey, listen, man, protein shakes, meal replacement shakes, I've done it all, right? So, reason that I stand on Herbalife products, which I kind of ran away from them for a long time, you know, but what I did, I don't want you guys to do. Don't let the process of people thinking about, oh, well, it's like a multi-level marketing, don't let that mess with you about the product itself and what's in it. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason they did it like that, is because they really want it to be out into every household. They want every athlete to be on the product. So how are you going to get every athlete on the product? Well, first of all, you need some athletes that's actually on the product. Because guess what? If it ain't no good, then I can't talk about it anyways. It's a real deal. If I didn't get the benefits of it, I might look out of shape, right? Get out of shape. Right? But if I didn't get the benefits from it, I ain't got nothing to talk about, dude. If I don't recover from stair climbing events to be able to go set for set, 42 floors, 100 floors, or whatever I'm doing, dude, if I can't recover well, I'm no good. So when I get on product and I start seeing my performance go up and I start seeing that the muscles ain't spazzing, that I can kind of, you know, my breathing and everything opens up, dude, I got to tell somebody. All right, so the deal is hey, listen, they got the product. Bring the camera on down here, all right? So first of all, this right here is after the workout, right? After the workout. You got that rebuild strength, right? You got the Formula 1. I put both of those together. That's after the workout. But while you're doing the workout, the prolong, right? It's going to sustain, man. Get the muscles pumping, dude. You're going to stay fueled up with this right here. This allows you to go longer, right? This right here to prepare, that's that pre-workout. Now, I put all these together. I put 2 scoops, and 2 scoops of the CR7 inside the bottle at the same time. So let me tell you something, man. This right here with hydration, off the hook. So it keeps the body from just, you know, let's just say, keep you from burning out and not being able to fuel up, right? So you stay hydrated, right? So you got Prolong, Prepare, and you got the CR7. Y'all know who that is right there, right? The soccer player, Ronaldo? Yeah. All right, now he full blown on it, bro. You got to see the video with him on there, and he off the hook, right? This right here, I add to it. That's just an active fiber complex. So I add that, so I got some more fiber in there, right? But here's the other thing. At the end of the night, you take one of those before you go to bed, right there. Boom. There you go, restore, right? You want to restore the muscles, bring them back, recover. Now, let's just say this. No matter what you put in, you get out of the workout. If you don't put anything in, you know you ain't getting nothing out. So when y'all come out, you come out to bust your butt. Let's just say you put all you can in. As you're recovering from time to time, you know how the body feels with waking up in the morning, having a little soreness. I still get soreness, even though I'm on the product. That just shows me exactly where I'm at with my workout. I tore it up. But here's the deal. That soreness don't last long. When it usually lasts 2 days, now it's like a day. You get it? When you use it last month, it's like a half a day. No, I'm telling you, I'm coming back out and I'm like, oh, I'm a little sore, but give it about midday and I'm like, all right, let me go work legs again. That's what I'm talking about. So when you got the product in your system, you got it, and you'll know you got it, okay? But that don't come from one day of using it. That don't come from 1 week of using it. That comes from getting it in your system. You get it? So I've always done supplements. I've always done, you know, nutritional stuff and all that. But I can tell you, when you get good stuff, you'll know it, okay? And the body will reflect it. That's all I know, okay? So we're getting ready to hit this hill right now. We're getting ready to throw on these 50-pound bags right here. Got the bags over here. The boys getting ready to work it out, man. Turn around so they can get them cones in there. Demarius is the cameraman, by the way, y'all. Demarius forgot his cleats. He didn't want to shoot this video right here. So if it's kind of off, he usually ain't the cameraman, so it might be off. You might see a couple fingers in the way. Because I look like his finger done came through this 3 times. But we got my man Coley over here, tennis, representing the tennis field, right? On his way to college next year, right? We got Anthony, and we got Matt. Both ball players, man, football, all right? So we about to bust it up, baby, all right? So we're gonna cut this for a little bit and probably get some more footage going just afterwards. But listen, I'm Coach Andre, right? And I can tell you, I've been in the industry 18 years. I know everything when it comes to like supplements and nutrition. I can tell you I went through it, plus the trainings, right? So I've been low muscle mass, leaned out, triathlons, half Ironmans, you name it. No big deal. The main thing is, when it comes to nutrition, you gotta put it in the body. These workouts right here need good nutrition, all right? All right, we out. Let's get it.